I remember when one of my high school teachers told me that I wasn't good enough for the advanced program. I didn't take no for an answer. I told myself I could do it, and I told this teacher that I will do my very best. Do you know what the teacher said? She said, "Sometimes your best isn't good enough." Man, that lit a fire in me, and that fire is still burning to this day. Not only was I good enough, but I got into the program and I succeeded all expectations. True story. The point is, I believed in myself when nobody else did. Self belief is the key to making anything happen. Don't expect others to believe in you because the truth is, they don't have to. The only person that has to believe in you is yourself. It's really just that simple, bro. I'm the person that needed to believe in me the most. I'm not even mad at the teacher, but the teacher exposed something for me. She helped me realize something. She helped me realize that nobody else is obligated to believe in me. Nobody else is obligated to support me. Nobody else is obligated to want to see me succeed. I have to want to see myself succeed. I have to want to be able to put in the work and make it happen and make it possible. So it ain't even about proving others wrong, but it's about proving myself right. And I share with you guys that story because I think a lot of y'all are waiting on people to believe in you in order for you to make a move. Now, I'm going to do something that many people may not, but I'm going to tell you right now that I do believe in you. I do. However, the most important thing is that you prove yourself right. The most important thing is that you believe in yourself. That's what matters. That's what I want y'all to understand. I want you to believe in yourself. I want you to put that work in. I want you to make it happen with or without my belief. Simply because you can. Simply because you're willing to. Simply because you do believe in you. Self-belief is the key to anything. It's the key to everything that we're trying to build in this world. Right? On top of that, especially if you believe when you got God on your side, nothing can be against you. But God wants you to believe in yourself. Because believing in yourself means believing in Him. Trusting that He equipped you with everything that you need in order to make it happen. And when you don't believe in yourself, that's like a slap in the face at God. Because it's like, hey man, you didn't make me to be this, or you didn't make me to be that. When in fact He did. He made you to be strong. He made you to be disciplined. He made you to be courageous. He made you to be consistent. He made you to be persistent. And He most definitely made you to have self-belief, to believe in yourself and do the things that you put your mind to. There's a lot of times in life that people didn't believe in me. And I couldn't care. I had to not care, bro. I had to just keep going. I had to stay focused. I had to believe in me when no one else did. It's nobody else's responsibility to believe in me. Nobody else's. It's nobody else's responsibility to congratulate me. I know that sounds a little sad, but it's the truth. It's the reality that we live in. A lot of us, we don't want to make moves if other people don't validate those moves. The truth is, though, it's your life. Why would you want somebody else to co-sign the decisions that you're making? The only person that needs to co-sign your decisions is God. It's the man upstairs. You want other people to co-sign your decisions, but it's your life. It should only be you and God, and you figure it out from there. And you figure it out from there. You got to believe in yourself when nobody else believes in you. That's the only way that you're going to make it happen. You got to lock in when nobody else thinks you're going to lock in. Because it ain't about everybody else. It's purpose over that. It's purpose over people's opinions. It's purpose. And when you have purpose, when you're disciplined, nothing else can get you off of that. Nothing else can subtract from your purpose. Nothing else will get in the way of you making it happen. No fear, nothing. You get over it. Whether people believe that it's possible or not, because it's your purpose. Because it's what you're sent here to do. So you don't need people to believe in you. You just have to lock in and be yourself. You just have to lock in and do what you got to do. You just got to lock in and be the best version of you. You got to have self-belief. You can't worry if other people have self-belief in you or not. So it's all about what you're willing or not willing to do. And I don't want you to be willing to take the extra mile or extra step in life because somebody else said that, oh, it'll work out. It's not about them. It's about you. Almost every move I made in life, somebody has always questioned it. And I had to stay strong and I had to stay true to the very unique path that God created for me, to the things that I wanted to do in this life and to my purpose. If I had doubt within myself, that's doubting the process. I trust the process. I know that deep down in my heart, this is what I'm supposed to be doing. So I'm not afraid to take a risk on that. Some of y'all are afraid to take a risk on you. Why would you be afraid to take a risk on you? We could take a risk on everybody else. We could take a risk on love. We could take a risk on people. We could take a risk on friendship. We could take a risk hopping in a car and driving. We could take a risk going up in the air, thousands and thousands of feet in the air in a plane with a pilot that we don't even know. So we take risks every day. That's just the truth. Let's not cap about it. So why can't we take a risk on us? On what we want to do in this world, on the things that we're working on? Why, when it comes to us, we get so scared, we get so fearful? It's because we want other people to co-sign it. It's because we want other people to say, yeah, I believe in you. I believe that it's possible, bro. That's not always going to happen. In this video, I'm letting you know that I believe in you because I really do believe in you, because I know what it's like to not be believed in. But I might be the only person that believes in you, bro. But the most important person that needs to believe in you, and the only person that you really need to believe in you, is yourself. And of course, you know, God believes in you. He created you. Of course, he believes in you. He created you. So that's a no-brainer. Of course, he believes in you. He created you. You got to believe in yourself. All right, God gave you life, but you're not living. You're not moving. You're not believing in yourself. You're not figuring out a path. You're not creating a path. You got to start. You got to go after it, man. You have to believe in yourself. Life is too short to not believe in yourself. What I don't want is for y'all to get old and regret not going after your goals and dreams because of what other people thought, because of other people's opinions, because of things that they say might happen that most likely won't even come true. Now, what you need to do is weigh the pros and the cons, the good and the bad, what could happen, what may not happen. But at the end of the day, you still got to make that move. You still have to believe in yourself. You still have to take that risk. You still have to go after that goal. You still have to go after that dream. You still have to fulfill your purpose. You still have to lock in. Whatever it is that you want to do in this life, you have to believe in you. In order for it to come true, you have to believe in yourself. A lot of people talk about law of attraction. A lot of people talk about prayer. A lot of people talk about God. All of those things are important. The truth is, though, if you don't believe in yourself, then nothing is going to happen. Nothing is going to happen. Nothing's going to happen. God wants you to believe in yourself. Because when you believe in yourself, like I said, that's believing in him. Because he created you. That's believing in the things, the abilities that he's giving you. But a lot of y'all, man, don't believe in yourselves. But like I said, you have to take that chance on you. You taking a chance on everything else in life, but you have to finally take a chance on you and the things that you want to create in this world. It's time for you to lock in. It don't matter what everybody else think. Who cares? Who cares what everybody else thinks? It matters what you think. It's you and God. But like I said, if you don't believe in yourself, God can't help you. He waiting on you. You waiting on God, but he waiting on you. You waiting on people to believe in you, but at the end of the day, they waiting on you to make it happen. People believe in things that they see. People believe in results. You have to be the one that believe in your goals and dreams when there's no results, because it's your goal, it's your dream. You're the only one that has that vision. That vision was given to you by God. You have that vision. They don't have the same vision as you. They don't have the same life path as you. They don't have the same destiny as you. They may not have the same purpose as you. Everybody's here for a different purpose. Everybody's here for a different reason. Our collective purpose is to evolve, but on a deeper scale, you're here for a reason. So when you have that vision, when you have that goal, when you have that dream, and I'm telling y'all that you need to go after it, there's a reason why I'm saying that. There's a reason you got to lock in. There's a reason you have to have self-belief. It's a non-negotiable, bro. You have to believe in you. You got to believe in you. It starts with self-belief. You know, it's going to get lonely, bro. On this path of self-improving, on being the best version of yourself, on believing in yourself, it's going to get lonely. And that's how it's supposed to be. That's what I realized. That's what I recognized. It won't always be lonely. But when you're first starting off and when you first believing in yourself and when you're doing things that other people may have not seen before, it gets lonely. When you're the one going to the gym, being consistent, and other people in your life may not be doing that, it could get lonely. When you're the one believing in yourself when everybody else is not believing in themselves, it could get lonely. When you're the one sacrificing, partying, drinking, drugs, weed, it could get lonely. When you're the one taking a chance on you, taking a risk on you, when everybody else is playing it safe, you can second guess yourself because it could get lonely. But don't second guess yourself. It's not by mistake. You're not watching this by mistake. You're supposed to be locked in. You're supposed to believe in yourself. You're supposed to take that chance. You're supposed to go after that dream. How bad do you want it? How much work you willing to put in to get it? That's the question, right? How bad do you want it? And how much work are you willing to put in to get it? It gets lonely. Are you okay with being lonely? Are you okay with being misunderstood? People not understanding you on why you want to sacrifice the partying, why you want to sacrifice the drinking, why you don't want to do the same habits that you were once doing. It gets lonely. Are you ready for that? Are you ready for a couple days of loneliness, for a couple weeks of loneliness, for a couple months of loneliness, for a couple years of loneliness? And deep down, you already know when you got God, you never alone. When you got your purpose-driven brothers that's also doing it with you, we're going through the same thing. You're never alone. So I'm here with you, bro. Even though it's virtual, even though it's on a screen, I'm a real person. I go through real life things. I got to take care of my mental health. I got to take care of my body, my mind, my spirit. I got to build my relationship with God. These are real things. I go through it too. I go through it too, brother. Let's not quit on each other. I believe in you and I'm rooting for you. And I want to see you make it to the top. I want to see you have your goals and dreams come true. I want to see you win. I just had to remind you that it does get lonely.